I've been asked to give a little explanation on my drumming techniques. So I'm just going to go through the 4 drumming techniques that I use personally. I'll just start from the first one, which is earth. And earth is just a basic single beat, but it hits the drum and comes back off. So that's an earth beat. And it's very good for keeping time for chants and songs and mantras where it's very in a specific rhythm. For example, like Heyo Heyo Sunna, rising in the east. Heyo Heyo Sunna, Dagazi Theru. So it's keeping a very steady beat, but it also, that sound, even on a higher drum, is that earth, that earthing, rooting, grounding, stability, and it's just all about like the root chakra, where you have all that grounding and being centered. Next one is air, and this one hits the drum and then makes a slide. Now it can be a straight slide or a circular slide. So for example, if I was playing earth beat and then I go to a air beat, and that's the air beat. So it slides around the drum. That's a more straight line one. And then you can make them faster or slower. And these you don't usually play just on their own. They intermatch and mix in with the other beats. They can be just circular, and that's one I use a lot where I'm bringing that energy in. So I've played something and chanted, and then I want to bring that energy right in. I might be visualizing, for example, the heart chakra, bring that energy in, and I finish with my beat, and I'm visualizing that energy being drawn in. You can hear it hissing like the wind. We can make it short and sharp, or we can mix it in with a beat. So that's the air beat. Fire is very up-tempo. A lot of the time this fire beat is when you get people starting to move and dance, and often my daughter will start to move her body when this beat comes in, because it's a very high beat, very fire beat, very energetic, and that's this one. Very quick, and I can slow that down, still a fire beat, very different to the earth beat. As it builds, a steady fire beat. It's just monotone. My favourite one is to put that boom on it. Boom, boom. Final one is the water beat, and the water beat is usually a full stop mark, or you're trying to make that point, and it's very damp beat. If you can imagine a drip of water, when it hits and it splashes and it spreads into the ground, that's this beat. So I'll show you the water beat first. It doesn't come off the drum. I push into the drum. And that water beat, it can be played singly like that, but it's different to an earth beat, because the earth beat comes off the drum. You can see the difference. Earth, water. And this is how you start to develop different sounds for your drum. I can go through the 4 different beats. Earth, air, fire, water. And then you mix and match. just start to develop your own style and rhythm, and softer, louder for certain things. That's your 4 beats: earth, air, fire, water. The only other one I can add is you can use the edge of your drums to make another sound. But for example, if I'm playing, I will say, just be careful, your drums do cop some damage when you're doing rim stuff, so nice and light, don't smash them. And again, you see a lot of people belting the drums. If it's not a hardcore heavy material here, you can put your drumstick straight through it. So nice and easy, you don't have to hit it hard to get the noise to come out. Stay safe, be well. May your ancestors walk at your sides.